Okay, sir. So, number one, how long you been training with me?
Probably since like February, maybe.
February,
March.
Okay.
Almost 3 months.
Almost 3 months. So when you first started training with me, or before you started training with me, what was your main focus? What was the main reason that you wanted to fix?
It was just feel more confident and to feel like I could defend myself, just mentally and physically.
Okay, and the kind of work that you do, you're around people that have some psychological issues, some social issues, drugs and alcohol and such. So at times they are violent, would you say so?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the past, when you were dealing with these type of people, how did you handle it in the past?
It was more, I don't know, be fearful, I guess.
Fearful?
Yeah, like give them space, like second guess,
Okay.
self-sabotage, that's what you want to call it. I didn't believe like I needed to find somebody else.
You needed to find someone else to fix the issue.
Like I needed teamwork, kind of like I needed a tag team.
You needed a tag team based on the situation. You didn't want to handle it by yourself because you were afraid.
Yeah.
All right. So now that you have trained with me, let me ask you this. What is your weight?
I could vary around 177.
177. What do you bench?
Well, prior to what happened for the last month, I could at least.
What's your best bench?
About 295.
295. And what about squats? Squatting.
Like 405.
Did you say 405?
405.
Not 45. You said 405.
405.
Okay. What about deadlift?
The most I've deadlifted is 495.
495.
Yeah.
Deadlift. And what about, I said benching, or what about curling?
Oh, I could curl 70s, 80s, maybe.
70, 80s, no problem at all.
Could do at least.
So with the physical ability that you had before, you had this before you came to me. When you first came to me, you looked like an atlas. I mean, you were in great shape. You still didn't have the confidence.
No.
And once you started training with me, what has happened in the time frame that you've trained 3 months, in the time frame that you've been training with me? What exactly did I do for you in regards to your work? Let's just start with your work. What happens when something occurs at your job?
With work, they come to me first.
Everyone comes to you?
Now.
You're talking about the workers?
Yeah, like my boss.
Your boss comes to you? Why?
Because she knows now she feels like I have a peaceful way of dealing with it, and they're more likely to listen to me.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that you had situations that you had to handle, that you no longer looked for anybody to help you, you did it on your own.
Yeah.
So anyone that was being unruly to the ladies, to the women, they were being disrespectful and loud, you were able to diffuse the situation because you don't have that fear anymore.
Yeah.
Correct?
No fear.
Give me the best of the best example.
I think there was this guy who was threatening the females, but...
Wait, he was threatening them?
Yeah, that one VA guy that was saying like, this is a women-run facility, he's not like, or listen to any woman.
Uh-huh.
And then he came to my office and all that ego and stuff was pushed to the side. He knew he couldn't. Like, he just felt like, he even told me, he's like, yeah, man, like, you creep the hell out of me.
He said that to you,
Yeah.
But yet he was putting the fear of God in everyone in the flesh.
Yeah. He was like, you're the only person I listen to.
So now, not only your confidence is sky high, but you have a certain aura about you that it shows on the outside, and people, they don't mess with you.
Yeah.
They don't mess with you. They don't talk disrespectful to you, and all the other women that are dealing with these people, they're being disrespected. But once they go to you, that ends.
It's end, yeah.
Immediately. They try to intimidate you by looking at you. They try to intimidate you by, yelling in whatever or being loud, and you eliminate that.
Yeah.
In a calm intelligent way.
Yeah.
So you show them that you're not afraid.
Yeah.
And you stand up to them. Nothing physical. But if in fact that it had to get physical, do you feel that you're prepared?
Yeah, for sure.
Now you're more prepared than before.
I am. It's like, it's more of a, I don't hesitate.
There's no hesitation in you at all.
Yeah, I'll just go there.
And even the other situations where you were weightlifting with a friend of yours that constantly antagonized you, and he's a big guy, he's bigger than you, constantly antagonized you throughout the years, he tried to do things to you that he was unable to do now. He tried to bully you or intimidate you or throw hands towards you, and now he can't. He can't do any of that.
He can.
Okay. Well,
he's very actually respectful now.
Now he's respectful. So any issues that you've had in the past are all gone.
Thus far.
And your wife considers you as what? What are the nice nicknames that she uses?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
The Hulk, the Beast.
The Hulk and the Beast. This is your wife?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And what about the ladies at the job?
Captain America. Buff guy.
Who?
Buff guy.
Buff guy.
Some say.
That's funny.
Swole fessa, like a professor. Swole fessa. And I got called lethal once too.
Lethal.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. It's just that they say they can't tell what I'm thinking. Like, it's hard to read.
Mm-hmm. And are you enjoying this new you?
I am, and I know there's more to me as I get better. Like even during this COVID thing, like as much as I was down, I still like was okay about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wasn't stressing out about
mm-hmm.
it. Just my body was more like I'm going to, like it says there, pain is weakness, leaving the body,
Mm-hmm.
So I just said I'm going to live either way.
So overall, you consider that you have excelled tremendously in power, in speed, in confidence, in technique.
Yep. I have strength, endurance.
So this kind of training that I'm giving you, the Kali training, this kind of training, it's actually helped you in your weightlifting?
Yeah, it has, more so in terms of like just like not giving up, like more so endurance.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's kind of complemented me, like being able to, like I don't second guess myself. Like if I see the weight, I'm like, oh cool, I know it's heavy, I'll still do it.
Excellent. I always wanted to train a superhero, so now I'm training Iron Man. Is that it?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Iron Man.
Appreciate it.